What is up, guys? Welcome back to the channel. Wicked Blades here. Second round. Let's do our 2 for Tuesday, guys. For my 2 for Tuesday, we are carrying in a Howard Bentley Texas Slip for a trapper. And in said slip, ooh, that was a little bit of a tight fit. We have a whiskey bent trapper, and it's out of Texas. The company is based in Texas, so why not put it in a Texas slip? We have our clip point and our spay blade, and as you guys know, I'm sure you guys know, this was made to be a pocket size hunter. You have your skinning blade and your food prep blade. Okay? And this is for smaller game, which I'm sure if you needed to, you could probably field dress a deer with it. If you needed to. And that was the smaller version of this guy. The folding hunter. And this folding hunter is a Parker and Sons, Chattanooga, Tennessee. It's beautiful, beautiful blade. Look at that edge. Look at that edge with that mirror polish, razor sharp. Got your drop point, your clip point here, and your skinner blade. This is for your large game. Of course, it comes with a lanyard hole. I got my wife's favorite color on there with a round that dropped the stag. So this is my 2 for Tuesday, guys, and this is my carry today. We have the large folding hunter and its little companion, the trapper. And as you guys can see in the names, you got your folding hunter, which large game hunter, and your trapper, because typically you would trap small game, and that's how you would field dress them. Which the trapper is I would say one of the leading sellers in patterns today. Second runner up, I would say, would be a folding hunter. And not all of them are used as intended, just people's preference on the pattern that they enjoy carrying. As for me, I love hunting. I haven't gone hunting in several years. Specifically since I moved back to California. I haven't gone out hunting here because it is kind of difficult here in California. They make everything difficult. But I enjoy my hunting, and I would typically carry my large folder or a buck, something in the folding hunter category. Buenos dias. So hunting wise, I do use them for that purpose. My trappers, I do use them when I go out fishing, because I love fishing. I love catching trout, bass, striper. And to be honest, the use of my trapper, I use it on my fish. I gut and descale and fillet my fish with my trapper. It works perfectly. Honestly, I don't think I've owned a fillet knife in. I couldn't tell you. I couldn't tell you because I use my trapper, and I think I've never learned to use a fillet knife on fish. When I went out fishing for the very first time with my uncle, Um, he used a trapper, and on the second fish that we caught, he showed me how to fillet the fish using his trapper. And so I just, as a kid, I thought that's how you did it. And when I became a grown man and went out and did my hunting and fishing, that's all I used. I used some sort of a hunter for my large game, and for fishing, I used my trapper, you know. And of course, sometimes I was a knucklehead and didn't have a pocket knife on me. I had just my belt knife, which was usually a hunter, and I would get down and do my fish with that. You got to make do. All right, guys, that's my two for Tuesday: the folding hunter and the trapper. What you toting? And as Big Jim would say, rule number 9. I love you guys. Please like, share, and subscribe. I'll see you on the next one, which is tomorrow for Whizbanger Wednesday. I've got one left. One Whizbanger left. And to be honest, I think I'm going to end up stopping the Whizbanger because I want to put my money to a little bit higher end knives. Nothing against Whizbangers. Whizbangers are handy. Whizbangers you could beat up and save your good quality knives. But I think I want to start bringing in a little bit better. And on top of that, I do want better for my collection. So I think Whizbangers are going to come to a halt. As for me for right now. Maybe in the future we'll bring them back. But I think they will be halting. Anyways, guys, I'm getting off topic. That's my two for Tuesday. Please like, share, and subscribe. I love you guys. You guys stay safe out there. This is Wicked Blades. Peace.